likes, nigga. Put that motherfucker up. I was on my one knee on the side of the bed, dropping that motherfucking verse of that shit. As soon as I finish,
The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game it truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box providing expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game.
Being a champion.
Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Good piece of defending.
Nobody put you
well, what a terrific start by Real Madrid. They look a real threat and should really be in front here.
Yes, so near indeed, but now they've got to concentrate on keeping their defensive shape.
Because you don't even like, is that what you're winning? And you still have to go back to Michigan. You still have to go back
to that's a fine-looking pass.
It's crazy.
Superbly run and executed.
Yeah, well, honestly, I feel like back then, me being 17 years old, me being from Michigan, me being just, I was less around the age, you know, I'm more put together now. And I can say that back then I didn't understand what the branding part of it was, you know, how they want you to talk. This in the movie, you know, how they want you to wear your hair, how they want you to dress, or how you're supposed to dress. Like, what's the ideal American goal? And
an exciting talent who has everything a forward needs to be successful. Stuart, what are you expecting to see from Mbappe?
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his ability to beat defenders. He'll have a big influence today.
They had a part to play in it, and then also
a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end.
There is no way possible to make women's boxing look good. Now, I know I make it look good
now, Mbappe.
But that's when I'm outside the ring. Inside the ring, you get what you get. You know, I come there, have my hair braided.
Well, he read that brilliantly at the back.
To the actual fight, I have my dress on, I have my wig on, I have my makeup on. I go in the back room. Once we get to the back after the grand arrival, I'm wiping my makeup off. I mean, flipping the edge control off because the edge control sweat to get in your eyes.
That's an important
and I'm taking a knee like Javante. You know what I'm saying? They try to say that that don't work. No, that's not how it works. Well, Javante, he didn't have edge control. He said grease. Edge control.
Valverde.
It's good. Yeah, edge control.
And 1-0. The reference have been rewarded.
Edge control, yes. Between your eye.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded, and they find an equaliser.
The edge control, and then I get in a ring and I fight. After the fight is over, nevertheless, I think every time the store, I still go and put my wig back on. I have my girl with my makeup, I put my clothes on, put my bodysuit on, put my heels on, and we go into the party. And that is like the balance you have to find, but it's not an easy balance to have. Like, a lot of times I go on
he cuts it back. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been.
And then I come back outside and it's good. It's not always that simple. So I think it was a rules thing. Back then, I didn't even think about it.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
You talking shit to these girls and telling them about how bad we beat them, and like that's what you get. But now I can manage it better because I think I'm better experienced.
It's fire inside, and I thought to myself, Shield so much.
Regain possession.
What version of Carissa Shield do you think will emerge?
Vinicius Junior.
Be in jail. That's flat out period. And I don't think I'll be in jail for this because boxing helped me with my anger. You know, and I'm 30 years old and I still deal with my anger now. But back then I was way meaner. It ain't understanding of why.
Mbappe into the middle. Can he finish here? Could be. And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of it. A complete miscue by the goalkeeper. Will there be a price to pay? Oh, a goal! They've taken full advantage of a dreadful mistake by the goalkeeper.
So
Well, the ball is moving again. It will be treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score.
Just like for me, I
Bellingham.
was like,
Nice
I
weight
didn't
on the
want that
pass.
type of
Is it
lifestyle.
going to be? And it's in.
That would
This game's
so
very much
people like say, oh,
as a contest.
he's been crazy. But I didn't even like my
Vinicius
first boy
Junior.
until I was 15 years old. I didn't like,
Mendy.
I didn't even say first boy because I didn't think it's a girl. But I didn't like anything until I was
Bellingham.
15. I like boxing. And then when I was
It's with
15,
Vinicius Junior.
I realized that a boy was cute to me. And that's when I'm like, okay, so I guess I'm not
Clean
gay.
challenge.
Cool.
You thought she was gay at first? Because
Nah, I didn't like nothing.
And defensive play to be applauded.
Yeah, that's weird.
That's normal at 15. That's where your mind should be at. You
Mbappe.
shouldn't be thinking about no boys or no girls at 15.
Shoot.
Vinicius Junior. He's in behind. Still possibilities. And the attack fizzling out. Vinicius Junior. Trying to open up the defence. And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now. Valverde. Really inventive stuff from Real here.
Go back a little. The last time we came there, we were promoted.
Vinicius Junior.
And we didn't, I didn't like when we first got a chance.
On to Valverde.
We didn't come out checking the scene movie. I wanted to talk about that, your childhood a little bit. We didn't discuss the last time we was. So after being a champion,
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from
nobody
there.
gave you endorsement deals. Nobody put you in the cover of those cereal
Real Madrid
companies.
have given us
There was
away.
nobody coming in. I'm sitting there like, this is crazy because you're a champ. And how did that happen? And how did you not hate the sport of boxing and say F this? Because you weren't even like, the fact that you're winning and you still have to go back to Michigan and still have to go back to some place
half-time
that you
here in the Spanish capital.
Especially when you see all the white girls getting all that money.
Yeah, well, honestly, I feel like back then, me being 17 years old, me being from Flint, Michigan, me
Into
being
the second
just,
half then, here
I was
at the
rough on the
Bernabeu.
edge. You know, I'm more put together now. And I can say that back then, I didn't understand what the brain in front of me was. You know, how they want you to talk. You seen in the movie, you know, how they want you to wear your hair, how they want you to
Good ball
dress.
to switch the play.
How you supposed to dress. Like, what's the ideal American golden girl? And for me, it was about the accolades. It was like, yeah, you can have the makeup and the hair and look good, but if you can do all that and then you don't win fights, who cares? To
Now
me,
they have possession in a good area of the pitch.
thing to do. And I think that that had a part to play in it, and then also boxing being fairly new. There is no way possible to make women's boxing look good. Now, I know I make it look good now.
Sloppy in
But
possession
that's
from
when I'm
Real.
outside the ring. Inside the ring, you get what you get. You know, I come there, I have my hair braided. I
Rodrigo.
come there in my wig to the actual fight. I have my dress on, I have my wig on.
Pivotal moment defensively.
Once we get to the back after the grand arrival, I'm
Jude Bellingham.
wiping the edge control off. Because the edge control is sweating to get in your eyes. And then I'll be taking the knee like Devontae. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
with Vinicius Junior.
That's
Cross could be
it's not that he
useful.
didn't have edge control, it's that grease.
Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
I know from
And he's
experience.
lost custody of the ball.
You don't wear edge control to the gym, so that does happen. Edge control. I don't know about
Jude
the grease.
Bellingham.
Edge
Really
control,
good
yes,
build-up,
there's
but
what the
no end product.
Like hell. So when I wanted to
And
take
teammates
everything
around
off
him.
to the lashes, to everything,
Maybe room here
to
for the
edge control,
counter-attack.
and then I get in the ring and I fight.
But it looks highly... Chance to take the lead. Oh, fine stop.
I still go and put my wig back up. That's crazy. I have my girls, my makeup. I put my clothes on, put my bodysuit on, put my heels on, and we go out and we party. And
We have 30 minutes to go.
that is like the balance you have to find, but
And a chance to
it's
put
not
it
an
in
easy
here.
balance to have. Like,
Can he put them in front? Wasn't really difficult for the goalkeeper in
I
the
gotta
end.
ice my face and my body after fighting for days. And then I can come back outside and look refreshed, but it's not always that simple. So I think it was hard to make. Back then, I didn't care about making boxing eat great. It was like, look, this is what you get. You want a female boxer, this is what you get. You get muscles.
Good
You
interception.
get grit, you get a hard punch. You get me talking shit to these girls and telling them how bad I beat them. Like, that's what you get. But now, I can manage it better because I think I'm better experienced.
I watched the fire inside and I thought to myself,
show so much of your personal life. What version of Clarissa Shield do you think would have emerged?
Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Kylian Mbappe. Opportunity it is. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. How about this? 4-3. 20 minutes to go in this one. And support available. But quick thinking defensively. Oh, fancy footwork. Defending of the highest order. In with a chance. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. Not the scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Beautifully weighted ball. And ready to strike. Save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Mbappe. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. Mbappe! Finale we could be in for here. Rodrigo. Well, still playing here. Real Madrid want to make this a victory. Stuart, interested in your thoughts on their overall performance?
Well, going forward, they've been excellent, but they've also been too open at the back. They certainly haven't won this yet.
There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go with time not on their side. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. And he's clear as lines. Vinicius Junior. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Carvajal. And back to Rodrigo. Crossing into the middle. Well, it looked promising, but his timing was off.
Well, great work out wide, but he just gets himself into an offside position there.
And the keeper dicing with danger. Well, at least there was no price to pay, and credit to him for his part in that. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive.
Dude.
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Valverde, and he's through here. There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? Rodrigo. Carvajal. And he takes it away. And he takes his own. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. And he's fired over the corner. Marvellous anticipation. Oh, great vision. Rodrigo. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? This looks promising. Alaba with the block. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Valverde. Jude Bellingham. The ball with Luka Modric. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Carvajal. Now Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. Space for Real out wide. Well, that's a super ball over the top. The chance is on. He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal!
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
The struggle to keep the ball from Real. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. And he did what he had to do defensively. Federico Valverde. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Teammates available. But they dealt with the threat posed. Federico Valverde. Bellingham. The supporters want to see him have a go. Could pull one back here. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Eder Militao. And Bellingham. Well, possession is the watchword inside their own territory. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Oh, surely! Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Modric. And Bellingham. Real did well to regain control of the ball. Bellingham. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. But really sticking to their task defensively. Well, the half-time interval fast approaching, and it's so far so good for Real Madrid, certainly. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, they've dominated this first half. Their approach play, their cleverness around the box, and the finishing have been excellent.
Hang on, Stuart. Big chance here. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Get yourself.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Bellingham. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And a fine stop to turn the ball away. Well, there to intercept. Well, let's see about the cross. Still not clear. Well, able to survive that attacking push. Take it away. Rodrigo. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Valverde, unable to get himself back onside here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Vinicius Junior. Jude Bellingham. Rudiger has it. Bellingham. Rodrigo. Mbappe with it. The ball with Luka Modric. Bellingham. And Bellingham. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Cutting it back. A glorious chance. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Bellingham. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Vinicius Junior. Moving the ball effectively.
Well, the closing down has been really poor. They're just not working as a team at the moment, and don't these fans know it?
And he's in. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
And teammates around him. Valverde. And he's lost custody of the ball here. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Committed challenge. Mbappe. Modric. Now with Bellingham. Well, the supporters think it's on. Mendy is with Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid have given us away. And a chance to whip it in here. Can he find the net? And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And a simple clearance, a good one. Real Madrid regaining possession. Oh, superb skill. Counter-attacking chance. Oh, what an opportunity. In it goes! Such a complete performance. Forward in front now. He has teammates around him. Oh, good-looking run. Angles it back. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Courtois. Is with Vinicius Junior. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession. Strong but fair tackle. Modric. Real Madrid have been awarded the free kick. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Carvajal. Aurelien Tchouameni. Now Eder Militao. Vinicius Junior. Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion. Courtois. Mendy has it. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Federico Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Modric. Is with Vinicius Junior. Could be a chance to break here. Vinicius! And effectively parried away by the keeper. Federico Valverde. And he has options available. We're taking into account all the stoppages. 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, that's really untidy. Modric. Mendy. The final whistle then, and that is that. Relegation staved off. They'll remain in this division next season, Stuart.
Well, what a time to play like that. Huge relief for everybody involved. It's been a difficult season.
Oh shit! What fucking news on me?
High-octane football, we can virtually guarantee it. Two quality sides ready for battle, knowing full well they must give their best. It's Barcelona. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the player that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona. Marc-Andre ter Stegen in goal. Ferran Torres plays alongside Dani Olmo in the centre of midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. He's in with a chance. And a goal! An early goal for them. The first shot of the game. They're off and running. We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Chance for Lewandowski. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted nearly minutes. Rudiger. Here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And dribbling with it, but out of play. Lewandowski. Good idea. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Kylian Mbappe. Rudiger. Mbappe. Now with Bellingham. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Eder Militao. And now Rodrigo. Well, keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Nicely timed tackle. Bellingham. What to like about that pass? Good work from Barca to make sure possession changed hands. Jude Bellingham. And playing it through. Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. He has teammates around him. Lewandowski being egged on by the crowd. Meat and drink for the Belgian. And possession lost by Barcelona. Vinicius Junior. Mendy has it. Kylian Mbappe. And he saw the situation developing. Oh, big chance! Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Rodrigo. Eder Militao. Bellingham. Really good build-up, but no end product. Pedri. He's in here. Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Very effective pass. Will it be? Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Given away by Real Madrid. Lewandowski. Can they jump in front? And nicely padded away. Vinicius Junior. Counter-attacking chance. Vinicius Junior. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Vinicius. Now with Valverde. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, it's a penalty. Can they get themselves in front? And on the back of that decision, now it's a caution.
Well, it's a tight call, but in the end, I think you've got it right. A penalty and a yellow card.
This to give them the advantage. A goal! Accurate from the spot. Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? And he's made headway. Magnificent from Marc-Andre Ter Stegen. And Bellingham. And he's in. And under pressure, that was a fine play. The first half here comes to an end. Well, there aren't many better finishers in world football than Robert Lewandowski. There's strong evidence of that here, Stuart.
Well, he certainly had an impact on that first half. Scoring that late goal, I thought his overall contribution was really good, and he got better as the half wore on.
Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Rodrigo. Federico Valverde. Now with Bellingham. Real Madrid have given it away. And I must say, no shortage of space for Barcelona. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And he has options available. Rodrigo and Valverde. Jude Bellingham. And now Rodrigo. Rodrigo. And on to Bellingham. What an important piece of defending. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Now possibilities in the centre. So corner to Barca as they try to press home their advantage. And in a surrounded area, the keeper has managed to get there.
It attacks movement and trends of for luxury center experience inspired by sports and figure drive today with multiple connection.
Vinicius. Mbappe.
This is the chauffeur.
And it's played into the centre. And ready to strike. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on
And
turn.
figure drive today with multiple connection.
So back underway. Dead level. 2-2.
This is the chauffeur. It detects movement and trends of vehicle for luxury setting experience inspired by
And into the last 30 minutes now.
drive today.
Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done. And it's
Starting to see
for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, and he should score from there.
Well, couldn't quite hit the target. Close though.
Well, had it been on target, I think the goalkeeper had that one covered.
Women try to paint men
Plenty of
as
support
these
here.
dangerous predators that do nothing but harm women. Do you guys remember when women
Vinicius
said
Junior.
they would pick the bear instead of a man in the woods? Who remembers that?
Can
It's
they
no
nudge
wonder
in
that
front?
men are just fed up
Element of risk there, but he's won the ball.
in modern society. With the result of recent studies, the creation of social media, and women's never-ending need to post everything online, we are starting to see how dangerous women are, especially to other women. 70% of one-way violence is
Federico
perpetrated
Valverde.
from women to men. 75% of abuse towards
Class
children
defending.
and the elderly is perpetrated. Lesbian
Could be a
relationships
chance to break here.
the highest rate of domestic violence.
Lewandowski.
Lesbian relationships
Annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage.
Nowhere can the dysfunction between women be seen more though
Torres.
than in
Oh,
women's.
surely. And a
Many
goal
cases of
to
WNBA
re-establish
players
their advantage. Just look at the
these
celebrations.
stories are not pushed hard in the media because they are women. So on today's show, we are going to look at some of the most prevalent cases in the media.
Larry Bird is a better player than Luka Doncic, and Luka's killing. You telling me Bird wouldn't dominate? Yeah, he's a better player than Luka Doncic. Right, and he'll get in your head. Come on, man. And like his well, Bird had that killer instinct. You just don't see his face all the time. He had it, and that's what I loved about. And we forgot to mention that on winning time. The way they talk, how they showcase, how he went to go play in jeans and said, this actually happened. Yeah, give me the ball. Bird was a shit talker. Oh, yeah. He was a nigga from Such like you, that's exactly where he was from. Yeah. Yeah. Black.
The game has been restarted. 3-2 here. Well, he's certainly not alone. But they dealt with the threat posed. Lewandowski. Feeding it through. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Modric. And Bellingham. Oh, big chance. A goal! And it's very much game on here.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the game continues, and that goal puts a different complexion on the match for Real. And possibilities here. Oh, could be. Modric. Now with Bellingham. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end. Well, they're attacking, but time is the great enemy. Mendy. Vinicius Junior. On to Modric. Mbappe. Strong hand on that one.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These Barca fans are doing everything they can to get their team over the finish line. And there's not long left now.
Oh, the threat is there. Opportunity. And a goal. They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. The scoreline we see all that often, 5-3. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. Mbappe.
Shit, man.
And he stopped them in their tracks. Oh, tremendous vision. Really good build-up, but no end product. Kylian Mbappe. The ball with Luka Modric. Might it be Mbappe? Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game.
He's killing the time.
And there goes the final whistle. It ends in defeat for Real Madrid.
Killing the time, man.
If David had not had his problems, today we would be talking about him in the same breath that we talk about Michael Jordan and Julius Erving. He's my inspiration, and I enjoyed the way he played, his aggressiveness, his scoring capabilities. He vaulted off the ground 44 inches was a still is.
Mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here, try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Kylian Mbappe plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Can he take the chance? Powerful effort, close. Federico Valverde. And Bellingham. Rodrigo. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Looking for the right moment for that final pass. Wasteful from Real Madrid. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Not giving him a moment's peace. Real using width to good effect. Delivered into the box. It might be the moment to get them ahead. But he missed the target and then some. Wide it went. Under real pressure here. Can he take advantage? And a fantastic diving save. Short corner favoured. Real Madrid get the throw in. And he has options available. Must take the lead here. Tremendous block. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, Jude Bellingham has become one of the finest all-around midfield players in world football. That's no exaggeration. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, he's such a creative player, both with his passing and his ability to beat defenders. He'll have a big influence today.
Will he finish? In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Is with Vinicius Junior. Federico Valverde. Chances on. masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Teammates available. But they took care of the situation defensively. Good-looking sequence. Will he play it in? And thumped away. Well, it could be on for him here. And really going for power, but the opportunity's been squandered.
But I'm not sure going for power was the right option. I think that should have been placed into the corner.
And he did well to cut it out. Mbappe took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And this situation could be dangerous. Plays it back. Still could be dangerous. The keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Bellingham. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Mbappe in the centre. Can he finish here? Tremendously strong in the tackle. Well, getting close to the half-time interval with Real Madrid behind. What have you made of it so far, Stuart?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown...
Oh, Stuart, an opportunity! And a decent save. Full credit. Going short. Carvajal. Rodrigo. On to Valverde. This could be the equaliser. And it's in! Beyond the goalkeeper. Real Madrid on level.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So to dispossess your opponent. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Well, he's admonished him rather than cautioning him.
Well, spot on from the referee. He's made it clear.
Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Well, 2-1 it is here. Rudiger. Mendy has it. And we will have just one additional minute. And take it away. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, who wouldn't want to have Kylian Mbappe in their side, Stuart? A key component of his team.
Well, I thought he had a very good first half. And key to that was his movement. Time and time again, he got in behind the opposition, and he was a real threat throughout the game. And I'm sure we're going to see more of him in the second half.
So back in business, the ball moving again, and Real with a bit of work ahead of them. Just cutting off the supply. And teammates around him. Trying his luck. Able to close down the shot. Corner to Real as they try to press home their advantage. Rodrigo. Real Madrid's coming away with it. Mbappe. And the goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. decent looking pass. Alaba failed to hold it. Eder Militao. Here's Carvajal. Federico Valverde. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Could reduce the deficit. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. And he has options available. But they dealt with the threat posed. Vinicius Junior. Oh, fancy footwork. And there the move ends for now. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Valverde. It has to be. Nicely saved. Taken short. Cutting infield here. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Jude Bellingham. What can Real do from this position? And the keeper's hand does the trick.
Well, credit to the goalkeeper, because that was a terrific save, just to keep their 2-goal lead here.
Mbappe! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Mbappe. He's in with a chance. Pivotal moment defensively. He has teammates around him. Valverde. Might be a chance here. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Well, that one has promise. Given away by Real Madrid. Rodrigo. Here's Carvajal. Federico Valverde. Strong but fair tackle. Jude Bellingham. Can they hit on the break? Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Rodrigo. Here's Mbappe. Rodrigo. And it's a quality pass. Rodrigo. On to Mbappe. And defensive play to be applauded. Is this the moment? And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Kylian Mbappe. Here's Carvajal. A very good tackle. Quick ball to perhaps catch them out. Oh, it's in! And just like that, they're right back in it with all the momentum behind them. Neither side shy about shooting in this match. And he's broken free. And a fierce effort, but not accurate enough.
Well, as you said, he went for power, but he's just off target. A bit unlucky, really.
Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. This could be troublesome. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe.
Oh, shit!
Not to be. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. really closing him down. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. And just 5 minutes remaining. Lucas Vazquez taking it forward. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Valverde. An important interception. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. And coolly done in the end. Rodrigo. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going.
Bon là oui. Il y a la sua captain là, bon là oui. Now I'm not talking them now.
What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring... Hello from the Catalan capital and one of the world's great cities, Barcelona. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Barcelona facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Real Madrid having awarded the free kick. And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Marc-André ter Stegen in goal. Inigo Martinez plays alongside Ronald Araujo in central defence. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today, Robert Lewandowski. Real chance. An early goal. It is the ideal opening. 1-0 then. Federico Valverde. And playing it through. He just needs to stay level-headed now. He's blocked it. Wholehearted defending and the concession of a corner here. Well, he's gone short with it. Carvajal. Rodrigo. Well, they get themselves level here. The keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. And that'll be a Barca throw. De Jong. Good ball over the top. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Rudiger. Mbappe with it. Rudiger has it. Bellingham. Mbappe. Really inventive stuff from Real here.
C'est pour ça qu'ils sont là, mais laissez
Mendy. Now with Valverde. And Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Will it happen for him here? This could square the game. Look like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Rafinha. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. And teammates to play it to. This looks promising. Just here. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge.
Parce que je ne veux pas population pour seul besoin c'est tourner la Kaili et n'a demandé pour nèg Marino contrôler la mer parce que l'information a persisté que ils ont dans le village guinéen et que a toujours fait un coup de foot ils traversent à Iso rappelons que ils ont gain Kaili minoterie ils ont gain Kaili bon mon niveau là puis c'est l'autre côté encore ça veut dire que dans un moment là situation compliquée.
Comes away with the lead standing at 2-0. Carvajal. And now Rodriguez. Valverde. Attacking possibilities for Real. Well, disappointing end to the move. Dani Olmo. Here's Rafinha. Given away by Barcelona. And really pressing their opponent. Mbappe. And Bellingham. Mbappe. High quality defending. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Dani Olmo. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay.
Doesn't smell like your favorite hotel, it's time for an upgrade. Let me put you on. Hotel Collection Studio Pro is just $69.95 for Memorial Day. I love that it diffuses high-quality fragrances inspired by iconic five-star hotels like Black Velvet. It smells identical to
Now
the
he must favour the cross.
miss out on the biggest soft and all hotel collection.
Valverde.
If your home doesn't smell like your favorite hotel,
On to
it's time
Carvajal.
for an upgrade. Let me put you on. Hotel
Aimed
Collection
towards
Studio Pro
Mbappe.
is just $69.95
Appear to be in two minds.
that it diffuses high-quality fragrances inspired by iconic five-star hotels like Black Velvet. It smells identical to the additional $10
And a shooting chance for Lewandowski. And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
It's just $69.95 that it diffuses high-quality fragrances inspired by
Well, the ball is moving again. And Barcelona really cantering to victory now. Mendy. Here's Mbappe. And he's won the ball. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Vinicius. On to Mbappe. And quick thinking defensively. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Tell me what's so great about this.
Yeah, yes. Maybe please. Okay. Just wait. So much work in the future. It sounds to me like an expensive headache.
Nega kop bato de kom, nega kop jis kom si di va chapon limit yo. Ok, di kon limit mwen sa se limit pa. Wet nan limit po la. Di kon lot, di va limit pa nan limit po la. E nou sa le pes wè kon la gwen ek pali. Kom si nan mwen lop pali, la jan. E bin serious. Nega kop bato de kom, nega kop jis kom si di va chapon limit yo. Ok, di kon limit mwen sa se limit pa. Wet nan limit po la.
So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Vinicius Junior, well, he stopped them in their tracks. Lewandowski with others to play it to. Dani Olmo. Here's Rafinha. Dangerous looking attack. And still looking to get the shot off. Lewandowski. And is this the moment for Lewandowski? In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Carvajal. Given away by Real Madrid. And passing it well. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And he's in. Still alive. And they got into that crossing position, but dealt with defensively.
Well, there it is. Barcelona have created chance after chance, and I just can't see that changing. They've been excellent.
Modric. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Rodrigo. Really bright looking attack. Will he finish? Reading it well. Threat over for now, it seems. Well, he's certainly not alone. Can he find the angle? De Jong. He can't hold on to it. And angling it back. And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass!